Hey Capricorns, welcome in. We are going to see how Leo energy is impacting Capricorns. So welcome in. So Leo, let's just see the energies that we're working with regarding Leo and the fifth house. So the fifth house is the house of fun. It's about finding your authentic self and showing that to the world. Leos are very much standout energy. They're not afraid to let their lights shine. Fifth house, so relationships with kids and casual relationships could be highlighted at this time. Your ability to commit may be coming into play here, and also creativity and pleasure. Leo is ruled by the sun, so think vitality, well-being, expansion, and abundance. So whatever is happening during this season is to bring in greater self-awareness and expansion. So I thought it would be fun to look at what is being highlighted right now for Capricorns, and then we're going to also take a look at finances and resources that felt very important to talk about for all of the signs. So Capricorns, what's being highlighted for you during Leo season? What is being spotlighted? What is the sun shining on? What is being illuminated for Capricorns? The card says coming of fall. Card number 7. Let the spark of hope within you ignite and never cease, for it is never too late to manifest your dreams. I love that. Coming of fall. Interesting. That feels important. It's never too late to manifest your dreams. Okay, let's see what else is coming up for Capricorns. Let me just move this deck out of the way. What is being spotlighted for Capricorns? I'm hearing slow it down and find your flow. So take a deep breath, slowing things down. Oh, also, well, in fall, what do? We start to slow down in fall. Okay. Although sometimes with the holidays, it doesn't feel like it, right? Okay, so Capricorn. What else do we need to know about what is being highlighted for Capricorns? Six of Swords. We definitely have a theme going on here this Leo season. Knight of Cups. Here's the slow it down. Four of Swords, and that's like crowning this spread. So slowing it down, the need for rest, recovery, taking care of yourself. The Devil representing Capricorn. And Two of Wands. Interesting. So let's see what we've got here. So moving away, transitioning away from a rocky situation, things that weren't really serving you. But this feels like moving away. This feels like moving out of delusion. Maybe there was a situation that you just weren't seeing very clearly, but now you are, and you see it for what it is, and you're moving forward. I do feel like there is a little bit of a loss here. Maybe it's something that you didn't want to move away from. It could be something that you put a lot of energy into. You really wanted the thing to happen or to work out or whatever this is. So there could be some disappointment here, but you recognize that it's for the best, that you are moving forward. And we have the Knight of Cups here. So what I'm feeling with this Knight of Cups is you're putting yourself first. You're really recognizing that, okay, at this time, I've got to get my ducks in a row emotionally, mentally. I need to feel better. I need to make myself a priority. And I feel like that's also talking about that slowing down. How can you cut back on? Is there things that you could cut back on? Because this feels like you committing to you, like making a commitment to yourself to create balance and well-being, to create greater harmony within your inner world. That's what this is feeling like. Feeling like with the Knight of Cups. And we have the Four of Swords, the need to slow it down, take a break, recovery, rest. This will be if you, I'm a Capricorn, it can be slow, it can be hard to not do anything productive. But resting and taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, that is productive. So slow it down. It's never too late to manifest your dreams, like the card was saying. But if you are exhausted, if you are sick, if you are not well, it's going to be really hard to bring in what it is that you want to bring in. It can be really hard to do that if you are not feeling at your best. We've got the Devil here, which in tarot does represent Capricorn energy. So this is definitely speaking to Capricorn. I feel like this is representing Capricorn in this read. And this is all of the ways that you have maybe been sabotaging your health. Sabotaging your health and your way of being, your mental well-being. How, in what ways are you sabotaging yourself? In what ways are you holding yourself back? This feels like wasted energy. So wasting energy on things that don't really matter. And I feel like that's what you guys are moving on from. You're moving away from. It's interesting too, because it's like, how are you restricting yourself? In what, it's almost like it's the energy of telling yourself subconsciously, no, you can't have that because you're not worthy of that, or you're not good enough for that. So there's some unworthiness stuff going on here, but it manifests itself in sabotaging behaviors, like maybe overeating or eating too much junk food, or knowing that you should be, moving your body more, but you're choosing not to. It's manifesting itself in sabotaging behaviors, but the root of it is not feeling worthy. Also feeling afraid to step up to the plate, feeling unworthy, or maybe scared of accepting like a leadership role, or wanting more for yourself. It's interesting. You're keeping yourself small. So I feel like this resting is helping you work through this. Slowing things down is helping you work through this unworthiness. And remember that you are committing to yourself. You're making a commitment of loving yourself, really, is what I feel here. And we've got the Two of Wands. So I feel like this is energy that you've been working on for a while, and it feels like there is some resolution to that within the next month, because we have the Two of Wands, and you come to a place where you're able to see that there are better opportunities, new opportunities. Also realizing, you know what, I want more. There's more that I want. Maybe I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm ready for more. And this almost feels like being selfish, but that's okay. Like, the universe is offering you a new perspective, and the universe is offering you beautiful opportunities. that are meant just for you, that will bring in a lot of, I'm hearing indulgence. It'll bring in a lot of indulgence. It will ignite your passion, your creativity. It's almost like a new lease on life is kind of what it feels like. Like it's new excitement. You're getting excited about things. So very interesting. So for all of the signs, definitely there's transitions going on here so that you can step deeper into your authentic self, so that you feel energetic and healthy enough to express that, because when we can shine our light really bright, it inspires others to shine their light really bright. And, if everyone walked their path with purpose, what would this world look like? Like, it would probably be amazing, right? Totally different. All right, so now let's take a look at finances, resources, and abundance for Capricorn. So what I'm also feeling here with this slowing down, this means pulling back from work. So there is almost kind of a concern. As soon as I started talking about resources and abundance, I felt the energy of, yeah, but I don't want to lose out on money. I don't want to lose out on resources. You are going to get way more resources and abundance if you slow down and take care of yourself than if you keep going at the pace that you're going. Okay, so resources, finances, abundance for Capricorn during Leo season. What do we need to know? I'm just hearing that you are enough and all your needs are met. You have enough, you are enough, all of your needs are met. And sometimes great abundance comes in by just slowing down and not really doing anything, which is weird to me. I still am working through that one. Oh, look, garden beds. I love this. We've got card number 11. Sometimes it's difficult to see how hard you are working when you don't provide space for reflection. This to me is speaking about that busyness, going, but is all of that doing really, what is it bringing you? Like what is the benefit to all of that? This is also speaking to, you can slow down. The harvest is already there. Like, you've been putting in the hard work. The momentum is already there. You don't need to be so worried about money and abundance. Let's pull some tarot and see what else we get here. And be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, because that will give you additional information. So Capricorn, finances, resources, and abundance. What do we need to know? I love that we have 11 here, a master number. Mastering finances. Being very resourceful. Using what you have. Wow, look at this. There's the doubt. So the High Priestess. I love this. Being very, this is that reflective energy. Within that rest and recovery and reflection, well, you'll get great insights. You're going to listen to your intuition. Let the universe guide you. Slow down so that the universe can guide you. I feel like this is the beginning of some new opportunities, new ways of making money coming in. But more importantly, how can you live in a way that all of your needs are met, but you're able to slow down, you're able to do less, you have more time for rest and reflection. It feels like a recovery time as well. So allow the universe to guide you. We have the Queen of Cups, and look, it's right under the Knight of Cups, which is you committing to yourself, committing to taking greater care of yourself, loving yourself more, being kinder to yourself and to your body. And we've got the Queen of Cups coming in. This is interesting too, because this is a deepening of, especially with the High Priestess, it's a deepening of your connection to source, your connection to the universe. I feel like that is the new resources and abundance that is coming in, is understanding manifestation, understanding how to work with the energies of manifestation. And that is also, you've got to be able to work with spirit, listening to your guides, being led from inspiration, being in spirit, being inspired by the divine. So this feels like a deepening of your spiritual gifts, viewing life in a different way, living life in a different way. And it's more about receiving, being open to receive, allowing the universe to bring to you everything that you need rather than needing to seek it out, which I feel like is going to feel very uncomfortable for you, Capricorn. You might even be feeling like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, what am I supposed to be doing with my time? What am I supposed to be doing here? I don't even know. Without constant doing something and producing something, I don't quite know who I am. So that can bring up this might bring up a lot of sabotage type energies, or ways that you might try to dim your light or talk yourself out of things. Just do your best to go with the flow, allow things to be. Seven of Cups, this could be, new opportunities and options and choices coming in. But what I'm feeling, especially with the Under the Devil, this is just that sabotaging energy here, is what I'm really feeling. Or you listening to what society is saying you should be doing, or this also feels like a change of identity, like I was saying here with the Eight of Swords. Maybe you are deciding to take a different job, or a different role within your job, or a different role within your community. You are not walking away, you're choosing to have less responsibilities so that you can commit more deeply to yourself and your well-being. And this could be kind of hard. This could also be other people saying, well, like, what's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Why are you giving up that great job? Or, there's a lot of prestige that you're leaving behind. It could be that type of energy. But I feel like you're not leaving anything on the table. You're not leaving necessarily anything behind, because you're stepping into a greater satisfaction. You're stepping into new ways. It's going to be new ways of making money. But again, you're just seeing things from a totally different perspective than what you've seen it in the past. So there is the energy of grief and loss here, because it is a really big shift. I also feel like this is people feeling the grief and loss of you making the choice to step down or step aside, so that you can follow your inspiration, so that you can follow the breadcrumbs that the universe is leaving for you. Very interesting. Different read on the finances here. But it's being more open to receive. It's less about you going out and finding the abundance. It's you slowing down, resting, taking care of yourself, and allowing the universe to bring everything you need to your doorstep. It's kind of like DoorDash. It's a really beautiful energy. But I think for most Capricorns, this is going to be incredibly uncomfortable. But, you know, just go with it. See where it takes you. Very interesting. Let me look at the numbers here. So 7. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's about all I have for Capricorn. So be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for additional info. And if you'd like to book a one-on-one to dive deeper into what's going on with you, my info is below. All right, Capricorns, take care of yourself, and we'll see you again soon.